vas a congelar. ¡Loca! Uf, no tiene buena pinta esto. Ne, 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 ne. ...1 de diciembre de 2005... Estimada señora Foster, anoche visité la pequeña isla de Baden, que fue a donde se dirigió Kate Walker después de visitar el puente de la niebla. Perdí bastante tiempo en el cementerio. Primero, la entrada tenía una puerta mecánica con unos horarios de apertura muy estrictos. Después me perdí en sus calles laberínticas. A pesar de todo, hice un descubrimiento interesante, una tumba. Tenía el nombre de una tal Anna Rose. A jugar por las fechas talladas en aquella lápida de aspecto siniestro, deduje que se trataba de una niña que había nacido muerta. Posiblemente la hija de esa Dana Rose a la que busca la señorita Walker. Ah, ¿ponía Anna Rose? Pues yo he visto que ponía Dana. ¿O me he liado? Sin embargo, no fue la única relación de aquella noche tan agotadora. Regresé a la pensión de hombre, donde Kate Walker se hospedó durante su estancia en Wagen. Frau Wagner, la dueña del establecimiento, mostró su solidaridad con Kate Walker, negándose a hablar conmigo del tema. No obstante, su única huésped se mostró mucho más colaborativa. Se trataba de una anciana británica que se presentó como coronel Jane Blake. Se mostró muy abierta y confirmó que fue ella quien acompañó a la señorita Walker hasta el cementerio. Resulta que la anciana conoció a Dana Rose en su juventud, cuando actuaba como agente doble durante la guerra. De día era Jutta Steinhoff, una artista que se encargaba de la propaganda de la sombra marrón. De noche trabajaba para el servicio secreto británico. Esta doble identidad le permitió salvar a la señorita Rose de los pogromos de 1938, que azotaron Wagen y supusieron la muerte de los padres de la joven. Fue la tal coronel Blake quien llevó a la joven a Inglaterra, e incluso le consiguió una acumulación en Londres, en su verdadero lugar de trabajo, el Ministerio de Exteriores. La señorita Rose estuvo allí empleada de 1938 a 1944. Fue durante esa época cuando descubrió que un montañero que había sido su amante y era el padre de su hija muerta habría sobrevivido a una expedición que en 1937 lo había llevado al lejano paraíso oriental de Baltallar. Oh, ropa de aviadora. Lo más sorprendente es que dicho hombre regresó para crear uno de los grupos más eficientes de la resistencia durante la guerra contra la sombra marrón. Dana se presentó voluntaria para lanzarse en paracaídas y acompañar a dicho grupo en una misión. Debían evacuar a una persona importante al país vecino de Suiza. Sin embargo, la coronel Blake confirmó que aquella operación acabó terriblemente mal. Por lo visto, una avalancha mató a varios miembros del grupo de la resistencia y según parece son los cadáveres que encontraron en Paso del Diablo, un sitio próximo al refugio de Silberspiegel que puede visitar poco antes. Por lo visto, cuando Kate Walker se enteró de ello, fue corriendo al refugio para identificar los cadáveres personalmente. Parece que le aterraba la idea de que el cuerpo de Dana Rose estuviera entre ellos, así que acudió al refugio en plena noche, bajo la tormenta que azotó Wagen aquel día. La coronel Blake me confirmó que no había visto a Kate desde entonces, un comentario secundado por un discreto asentimiento de Frau Wagner. Así que sin más demora he de regresar al refugio con la esperanza de que Kate no haya sufrido un fin horrible debido a su locura de meterse de lleno en una terrible ventisca. Bueno, voy al lado un flash y ahora sigo. pero estoy mirando en el móvil porque lunes y martes libro, sí. Si quieres, podemos jugar un poco. Y no me salen en el OBS los mensajes. A ver.
It looks like it's holding up, despite the storm.
No sale nada, ¿dónde? No sale nada. No se oye. Ah, vale, sí. Te refieres a Twitch. Digo, es que no se oye el juego, ¿o qué? Sí, sí, van con mucho retraso.
I don't think it's cold enough for fuel to freeze, but maybe someone should store it inside, just in case.
Es que me has dicho, no sale nada, digo, ¿no se ve el juego o qué? Y me he rayado. Ahora parece que van más rápido los mensajes, parece.
No one here? It's not that late. I'd have thought Demoiselle Lenny would still be up.
I believe that old people retire early, don't they?
¿No hay nadie aquí o qué? ¿Eh?
Another one of those cigars. Demoiselle Lenny had tea with someone. Maybe with that alpinist guy.
O con el investigador rancio este.
Photo of Leon on a ship. Must have been taken during his return from Baltayar. But I still can't figure out how he survived the winter while he was on the run over there. Lenny also had that newspaper clipping about Leon. Looks like the old girls built a veritable shrine to him.
Como que estaba enamorada.
There's something truly odd going on with Demoiselle Lenny. I really ought to have a little chat with her. But before, the bodies. They are all that count right now. Too small for a door.
¿Qué es esto? Ah, una llave.
Too small for a door. Look, Oscar. A distant cousin.
What are you talking about, Kate Walker? Why are you laughing?
El autómata.
I was hoping to find Demoiselle Lenny here. No time to explore the refuge again. I need to find the frozen bodies.
Bueno, pues vámonos a la nieve. Loca.
Lenny's left her lookout post. Hardly surprising with this blizzard. Somebody's put the cap back on. It won't budge. There must be a way of unblocking it somewhere else on the mechanism. Oh, the mechanism is blocking it. It won't budge. There must be a way of unblocking it somewhere else on the mechanism. I'm not gonna get a decent photo in this weather. So that's where the avalanche happened that's supposed to have buried Leon during the war. Probably during the operation Yunta spoke about. The one Dana was supposed to oversee. I'm not gonna get a decent photo in this weather. That's where the bodies were found. I'm not gonna get a decent photo in this weather.
What's this?
Oh, it's the frozen bodies from the Devil's Pass. The forensic team had to bring them up here because of the blizzard. But their generator shut off. I'm concerned it could damage the bodies.
Where's Demoiselle Lenny?
Oh, in her room, resting. She collapsed right after the forensic team left for Wagen.
Jeez, what happened?
I'm pretty sure it has to do with the bodies. I mean, she was staring down in that direction for, well, all the time. And then, when they brought them up from the Devil's Pass, it was like she had seen a ghost or something. It was almost as if...
As if she knew the departed.
What?
Is someone taking care of her?
Oh yes, don't worry. She's with that hermit who brings her wood and provisions sometimes.
Okay, in that case, you go back inside. I'll take care of the generator.
Are you sure?
Positive, just go. Go on.
I need to check something in the tent anyway. locked, of course. Must be to crank up the generator. Ugh, dry biscuits. Wonder how long they've been there. Nothing. I must have forgotten something. Nothing.
Speak to me, Oscar.
This button must have turned on the generator, Kate Walker. But you still need to use the starter.
Okay. Thanks, Oscar.
Nothing. I must have forgotten something. The gas tank's empty. I better find some fuel so I can turn on the generator.
Didn't you come across a jerry can earlier? Better go check it out.
Yes. Thanks, Oscar.
Era evidente eso, pero bueno. ¿Por qué no corres?
Looks like this one's full. I should fill up the generator first. I'll come back later. Forensics Institute of Wagen.
Este es León. Hombre blanco de unos 30 años y cabello largo, claro. Cabello claro. Cuerpo en excepcional estado de conservación tras haber estado atrapado en el hielo durante varias décadas. Probablemente murió en una avalancha a mediados de la década de 1940. Todo parece indicar que se trata del cuerpo del alpinista y luchador de la resistencia León Kovatis, presuntamente desaparecido durante una delicada operación de exfiltración. Se confirmará su identidad tras un análisis más detallado y una identificación visual que se llevará a cabo pronto.
Leon. It's as if he died yesterday. Like in those stories where people are found perfectly preserved in ice for decades after being carried away by an avalanche. Hard to believe he's been dead for over 60 years. That's quite amazing. And grim at the same time. That's not Dana in this body bag.
Hombre blanco de unos 50 años de edad y cabello castaño. Hay razones para creer que se trata del cuerpo de Harold Exner. León Kovatis, cuyos restos también se cree que están entre los cuerpos congelados, iba a exfiltrar a Exner durante una operación de la resistencia. Es probable que una avalancha arrastrara al equipo a mediados de la década de los 40. Bueno, pues queda uno.
An unidentified blonde woman in her 40s. That can't be Dana.
Mujer blanca de entre 40 y 50 años de edad, cabello rubio y ojos azules. Debido a la falta de pruebas es imposible determinar con certeza de quién se trata. Sin embargo, dada la supuesta identidad de los otros dos cuerpos encontrados en el hielo, hay muchas razones para creer que esta persona participó en la operación de la resistencia que recibió el impacto de una avalancha a mediados de la década de 1940.
That's it, Oscar. Dana's body is not among those found with Leon's. What a relief.
Now that that's cleared up, Kate Walker, maybe we should take shelter within somewhat more solid premises.
Right. We should go and check on Demoiselle Lenny in the refuge. I have a lot of new questions for her. Looks like the rescuers left in a hurry after they moved the bodies here. Must have been surprised by the blizzard.
Hola, pringao.
That bloody storm.
Bueno, vamos para arriba. Ya me queda poco rato, la verdad. Por hoy, de vicio. A ver dónde está la tipa esta.
Hello? Sir?
Are you sure you want to follow that individual, Kate Walker?
I don't think he looked threatening. Rather the opposite, Oscar.
Sir?
Sir? Where are
Are
you?
you there?
A que te da un golpe. Te la estás jugando, Kate.
What have we got here?
Los monos.
This portrait, it looks like Leon.
Un mono.
Style reminds me of that other portrait of him that he described in his letter from Baltayar. The one made by the...
Derna.
the Gorun.
El Gorum.
No, not Derna. She's old, like me.
Esto
I'm
no me lo
Kate.
esperaba. Kate Walker.
Kate Walker.
Kate Walker.
Yes. And you're the one that Leon saved during the Origin expedition a long time ago, aren't you?
Yes.
The Goran from Baltayar. Well, you've come a long way, Mr.
Ludwig. Ludwig Hardtag.
Well, Mr. Ludwig, if you don't mind my asking, what happened when you and Leon returned to Ostertal to join the resistance fighters? And how did you meet Dana?
El hombre mono.
Leon,
My
my brother.
brother.
These drawings, they're moments from your life, aren't they?
No hablan mucho.
Looks like a river. And that little figure looks wounded. Is that you when you met Leon and the scientist from the Origin expedition?
Yes.
That person in the middle of the others was in the other paintings. That's Leon, isn't it?
Yes. Leon.
That group. Is it your tribe, Mr. Ludwig?
Yeah.
So you all live together in a cave in Baltayar? Right. So you and your tribe took Leon in after the death of Reinhard Berger in 1937. That's how he was able to survive the winter in the mountains. Then you went with Leon when he decided to return to Vagen To join the resistance fighters?
No habla mucho, ¿eh?
These combat scenes, are they of the liberation of Wagen?
Before. During resistance.
The blonde girl with you and Leon can't be Lenny, right?
Yes. Lenny. My sister.
Joder, que el mono fumeta, tío.
I knew Lenny was a resistance fighter, but she never told me she fought alongside Leon, let alone you. She even went as far as saying that she never saw Leon again after 1937, when they all met at the refuge with Dana. Why would she hide something so important?
Time to check on Lenny. Come, Kate Walker.
The sketchbook. I think it was Leon's.
Expediciones 1937. Aquel verano en el refugio, verano de 1937. Refugio de montaña. Muestras de la montaña de tal. El grupo está haciendo avances. La expedición Origen. Ojalá mi mano pudiese escribir lo que hay en mi corazón. Baltallar. Viviendo entre los Goruns. Invierno del 38. Regreso clandestino a Wagen en el 39. Wagen durante la ocupación. La red de Edelweiss. Mira el mono. Lo del Fortnite me contestaste, es que no escuché nada, me iba mal también, tío. Sí, yo lunes y martes libro. Anoche tuve un sueño realmente hermoso. Retrato de León, hecho por el Gorun. Ah, ya está, no hay más páginas. Registra la habitación del Gorun. Ah, no, espera. Entra ahí. ¡Qué sueño!
Detonating wire, just like in the old movies.
El mono Che Guevara, tío. Ha visto a este terrorista 10.000 marcos. Recompensa a cambio de información que conduzca a la captura vivo o muerto de Ludwig Hartag, más conocido como el asesino de las montañas. Se busca por asesinato vivo o muerto. Forma parte de la peor banda de canallas a la que Wagen ha tenido que enfrentarse.
Some kind of map. Looks like the Devil Pass to me. Could all those marks indicate where the Gorons searched for Leon's body? This symbol looks like a warning. These must be plans for secret operations. Must have been some kind of a headquarters here. Maybe for local resistance fighters such as Leon and his group. Weapons. Must have been here since the war, I guess.
El supersoldado no existe. Este es el auténtico enemigo.
So much happened to the Gorun since Leon found him in Baltayar. What a life he had. But there are still so many gray areas. I need to learn more from Demoiselle Lenny now.
Bueno. Creo que... No sé si me... Bueno, voy a ver, a ver. Bueno, voy a entrar, a ver. Me quedan 6 o 7 minutos, pero bueno.
Ah, Fräulein. I knew you would be back eventually. Judging by your face, you and Ludwig already met.
We have. And it raised a lot of questions about you. About what you said to me the first time we met, and about what you didn't say.
Lo que no te quiso decir.
Of course. You can run from your past, but never truly escape it. But you already know that. Don't you, Fräulein?
I want to understand Demoiselle Lenny. I'd like to understand why you didn't tell me about Leon's death, about fighting with him in the Resistance, and about the Gore, and about Mr. Ludwig. It would have saved us both so much time and effort.
Because it would have only begged questions. Questions which lead to events that I've never spoken about to anyone. Not even to you, dear Ludwig.
Lenny.
Still, I suppose it doesn't matter now. Perhaps it's time I confess my crime.
Tu crimen.
What are you talking about?
It was the best years of my life. Joining the Resistance, unlike my coward of a father, and fighting alongside Leon after he miraculously got back from Baltayar with Ludwig. It gave me purpose. Leon was a terrific leader. I could feel he was finally taking me seriously, especially with Dana being missing. I knew he was still in love. After all, didn't he cross the globe to rescue her? But we all thought he arrived too late. That Dana had died with her parents during the pogroms. So, I believed his mourning would eventually come to an end. And that's when Dana fell from the sky. Literally.
Y te jodió los planes.
Dana was sent by London, right? To oversee that operation led by your resistance network? The exfiltration of a civilian to Switzerland, if I recall correctly.
Indeed. But Leon never told us that Dana was involved. Maybe he was afraid to believe it himself.
Es que lo mata. Mi pequeña del Waze. ¡Hala, hala! ¡Iros a un hotel!
You should have seen them, Fräulein. It was as if they had never left each other.
Do you know if Dana ever mentioned a child?
Maybe they were planning to have one in Baltaya, who knows?
In Baltayar?
Yes, that's all they ever talked about. How they were going to live over there after the war, along with Ludwig and his tribe. But it was to be just another broken dream.
A broken dream.
Right. I should call London now. My radio's downstairs.
Habla con tus aliados antes de usar la radio.
Leon's drawing book.
Expediciones. Ah, esto ya lo vi yo. Ah, sí, esto ya lo vi.
I recognize the mountains of Vagan in these drawings. Leon must have drawn them during his expeditions in the region.
Esto ya lo vi, que lo tenía Kate.
These drawings date from the summer we met, when I worked here. These landscapes don't look like they're from the Vagan region. Leon must have done these drawings when he was in Baltayar with the Origin expedition. This is a drawing of the Goruns. Herr Gustav housed me here when I worked at the refuge. I have so many fond memories with Leon here.
Y una pistola.
When I left for London with Junta, I never thought I'd see the place again, let alone be here again with Leon.
Na, na. No se puede ir para acá por lo que veo. Pues vamos para allá. ¿Qué es eso que hay ahí? ¿No hay algo ahí? No, aquí.
Personal effects in a heap. Can't be a good sign.
Conseguimos volver de Wagen, a pesar del endurecimiento del toque de queda de la sombra marrón. Lo más duro fue contarle a los padres de Franz la muerte de su hijo durante la última operación. El padre se quedó especialmente destrozado cuando le dije que era imposible recuperar el cuerpo. Intenté explicarle que Hardtack entierra a todos nuestros caídos en la nieve eterna como si de un cementerio helado se tratara. De esa forma se hacen uno con la montaña y descansan en paz junto a sus hermanos de armas fallecidos, donde no hay riesgo de que la sombra marrón los encuentre y profane sus tumbas. De todos modos, aunque sabían que Franz conocía los riesgos, eso no hizo que fuera más fácil para sus padres aceptar su muerte. Intenté razonar con el padre, y al final se resignó a pedirme los efectos personales de Franz. No veo motivos para negárselos, pero lo cierto es que nunca me habían pedido algo así antes. ¿Tú qué opinas? ¿Crees que a León le importaría? Bueno, aquí no hay nada más. ¿Y aquí qué había? Hay una puerta.
Leon's men must have settled down in the dormitories.
Ok. Aquí no hay nada. No, vamos para abajo. Vamos para el bareto. ¿Quién hay ahí? Ah, espérate, ¿esto qué es?
Judging by these installations, Leon's network seems particularly well organized. Pity the same can't be said for all the resistance networks the Foreign Office deals with.
Hostia, el mono. El Gorun.
May I? Lenny and the Gorun seem close. It's nice that she's found a friend. Not that Herr Gustav lacked affection for her, but she spent too much time alone in that refuge. The Gorun described Leon as his brother. They must have shared lots of adventures together since Leon saved him from the clutches of Herberger. True brothers and sisters in arms. You can sense that the three of them stand together as one. Your drawings are beautiful.
For you, Dana Rose.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Ludwig. It's almost as if you were there with us that night.
Leon told me.
Did he speak about me?
All the time.
All the time.
I should go now. Talk to you later, Mr. Ludwig. Oh, it looks like Leon and me in this drawing. The Gorun must have drawn it from Leon's accounts of us. If this propaganda against the resistance fighters is anything to go by, the Brown Shadow must be pretty desperate.
Otro sabotaje terrorista perpetrado por el ejército blanco.
Looks like the Gorun must be a nightmare for the Brown Shadow. He must be the super resistant I heard so much about in London.
¿Han visto a este hombre? El Gorun.
Switzerland. The package will be safe over there. We'll need to cross Devil's Pass with the package in order to reach Switzerland. They say it's not the most daunting pass, but still, you need to be escorted by a professional alpinist. The refuge. It'll be the departure point for our expedition into Switzerland tomorrow. Harold Exner. A scientist with vital information for the war effort, according to the Foreign Office. His cover has recently been blown, which has led to this operation. Better not say anything during the briefing, but apparently, Exner has a reputation for being rather hot-headed. The refuge. The place where it all began between me and Leon.
Tía, granadas, no las había visto. A ver, hay dinamita.
The Allies are unable to send enough supplies to the resistance fighters for them to completely let go of their good old-fashioned methods. An arms stash. Since the departure of Herr Gustav, resistance fighters have been using this place as an outpost.
Tienen de todo, Un montón de balas.
Shouldn't think the Brown Shadow appreciate Leon and his group throwing their own grenades at them.
A ver si hay alguien por aquí. ¿Y esto qué es? Ah, no, la radio. Vale, vamos afuera. Fuera. Salga. Salga, señorita Dana.